Okay, we're on the draw, but look at our hand. We've got, like, he's gonna have to counter all of these spells, and that's why, and he mulliganed, and that's why this deck is so disgusting against blue in particular, is because, like, it's not like he can just be, oh, and we ripped the duress. Don't tell him. So he has Spell Pierce, we're gonna see it. Okay, Force Spike, that's fine. That's exactly the same as a duress, since all my plays are on curve. So we're gonna go after him here with, we're gonna play Augur of Skulls, and if it gets countered, next turn we're gonna Wrench Mind him, and then unearth the Augur. Sprite for blank, okay. Maybe I get Ninja of the Deep Hours here. That would be pretty bad. There's almost no other reason to do that. Yeah, and I'm missing those lightning bolts. So I'm not going to do the Augur of Skulls because I can get value with it elsewhere. I am going to Wrench his mind. Hopefully he doesn't have a Spire Gold in the discard. Or a Spell Pierce. He discarded Una's Grace, which he can retrade. That's actually really good. He does have to discard a land. I think I'm just gonna chump the Ninja of the Deep Hours here. I don't know why. What I really need is like a Get-To Slinger. I'm actually just gonna take it. I hate giving him cards. I hate it. But depending on what I draw next turn, I might be able to do something. Especially if he doesn't play a land, which he didn't. So the question is, do I want to nail him for 2 cards and then try to lightning him, I guess? I don't think I'm going to do that. I am going to leave back Augur of Skulls to turn the spigot off. He could have Pestermite, but he did discard one, so... If he has Serrated Arrows here, I'm just screwed. Okay, Augur of Skulls, talking bad about you. You come back and earn your keep a little bit. I like that. I respect that. Yeah, as long as I continue to make land drops here, I think I'm in pretty good shape. I'm gonna Sign in Blood myself. He probably isn't gonna let me have that. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna block Regenerate again. He might have End Step Pestermite, but that's just how it goes. Oh, he just didn't have any land. Okay, I'm definitely getting rid of the Ninja this turn. Unless he has double counters. Because I'm going to be able to Slinger and unearth the Slinger. Straight counter spell, huh? Actually, I think I'm gonna run the rats out there. Cause he can't sprite that. Prohibit, okay. Question is, do I let him take a card here or not? And I am gonna let him take a card. Which stinks, but think in the long run it's going to be better, because if he counters my Unearth again, I need to be able to stop the Ninja of the Deep Hours. Quicksand, good. Not a counter spell. He got all the lands he wants. Shoot. Swamp. Untap. Okay, I'm not blightning him. That ought to draw a counter if he has it. Yeah, a little damage, a little gravy there. See, he's trying to decide if he wants to just pitch 2 cards that don't matter and counter the next thing I'm going to play. That's a reasonable question. He probably has Prohibit, and he could play Kicked Prohibit, but then he knows that I could get him with something else. That'd be my guess. It's an interesting situation for me. Actually, it really isn't. I'm definitely playing Unearth this. Well, I have seen a Spell Stutter Sprite. I know he has a Spell Stutter Sprite because he ninjutsu'd it. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm not playing Unearth. Everybody's like yelling at their computer screens. What an idiot! He's got Spell Stutter Sprite. I have not played a land this turn, so I'm getting prohibited. Hey, okay, so I gummed up the Spell Stutter Sprite play, but that was a pretty good call, I think. Unless he has like Envelop, that would cry if he had Envelop here. But I'm definitely getting rid of the Ninja. Woot! And he can't end step Sprite me, so celebratory beat for 1, I guess. And now I can go ahead and use the Augur of Skulls for what God intended it to do, which is Mind Rot him on my upkeep. And then I can Blightning him. So in response, you lose 2 cards. So I got the Sprite and an Island. I will pay. Yeah, I'll Wrench Mind You. That seems like a good draw. Even if he counters that, I mean, he's got to be tapped by now. Pestermite. Oh, he's just casting it to get it out of his hand. Fair enough. And I get Ninja of the Deep Hours. Sweet! Okay, so he's down to just Pestermite. Hopefully he can't race me. And hopefully he didn't draw a Ninja there, because that would be pretty gross. Blightning you for sure. Got rid of the Dispel. Sweet. And Sign in Blood myself to reload. Draw a Terminate. I'm going to go ahead and cast it while you have nothing up. As good as